Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hi everyone, and how are you today? How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I'm going to read today from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Right now, this is the deck that I use. Let me just see if YouTube IG can follow me. This is the deck that I use to give as your final outcome. I usually don't use this deck because I do use it as a final outcome, but today I felt like using it. It just has some very powerful messages in it that I absolutely love. All right, guys. I always feel like this is like the lottery. I always feel like I'm pulling like the lottery numbers when I pull this Dashiki's and Bonnets event. The morning report. Every day it feels like the lottery. All right, guys. Are you ready? I always worry about cards that hide from me. So I always get the card that hides. But I think I might change it today. I've got to start looking at the cards that are like, pick me, pick me. Like this one. This one is saying, pick me. Time for a nap. We're just coming out of what I would consider a nap, right? Mercury retrograde should have been a time of taking it easy, guys, right? But this card says time for a nap. Remember, it's the morning report. So maybe the report is about taking it easy just for today. We have one more day before Mercury retrograde ends. It ends on the 3rd. But for some of you all, you could have the explosive event, which is, I need water. I gotta get some water. I need water. Sweater weather. Water. All right. Here, my water. Okay. Which is the shadow period. Now, there's a pre-shadow period, and then there's a post-shadow period. And I got to tell you, unless I'm mistaken, this was one of the best retrogrades. I felt physically like compromised, but nothing crazy happened. But to be honest with you, I did isolate myself this time. I did not leave my house. I did not talk to too many people, you know, in terms of like outside influences. I kept myself very, very disciplined because I do get affected by Mercury retrograde. That's just a period, right? But this time was a really good time. I decided to isolate, respect Omicron, and not venture out, right? Right? Ugh. Pull my underwears up. Okay. So, with all that being said, we're in a shadow period. And I don't talk about the shadow period because I don't believe in it. I believe if Mercury retrograde is going to end on the 3rd, let it end on the 3rd. But some people believe in the shadow period. And because this was such a good Mercury retrograde, this shadow period could be a whole mess. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, I know. The portal opened today. Is that something that somebody made up? Or is 222222? Is that a whole thing? I'm not sure. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking, did somebody say, because then if if the portal opens up on 2222, then what's going to happen on 222 2222? Does the sky open? I'm just curious. I'm just making fun of us metaphysical people. Good. If you're tired, take a nap. That's what the card represents. Sometimes if you're tired, take a nap, right? It's a whole thing. What do you mean, Terica? Good health. Can't believe I caught another live. Oh, thank you. But if you're tired, maybe because it's maybe it's because it's 2222, right? Maybe because the portal's opening. I don't know. I'm just saying buyer beware. Because there's a shadow period. So those of you that want to ask your job about something, this, that, and the third, like whoopee, you might get suspended. Because it's about communication, right? And it's about the slip of the tongue. It's about saying something completely unhinged. And it's like, ugh. She fell into Mercury retrograde. What else? So be mindful, right? That, take a nap, go to sleep, calm down. That's my favorite phrase, by the way. Calm down. I love that phrase. Because it actually makes people more angry when you tell them to calm down. Calm down. All right, number 24. Time for a nap. Y'all should really look at these things for the lottery numbers. I keep trying to help somebody out there. I don't remember. Who knows what she said? Your birthday is 2/22. It's coming up. Yes, Barbara. Oh, 2/22/22. Okay, is when the portal opens. Okay. 2/22. Is that? Who cares? It's all going to open. Are you ready for the portal to open? Who cares about the date unless you're ready? All right. Rest and rejuvenate and renew. Non-action. Just temporary. Allowing dreams to rise. Let me sit back. I really need to take a nap during this feed. All right, hold on a second. I just put my feet up. Oh, yes. All right. This is a time to step away and rest. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, and your desires. Nothing is as important as rest and detachment and being neutral. How about being neutral in an argument? How about going, oh, that's a very interesting point. Yeah, that's a very interesting point too. Huh, you both have interesting points. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink my water and mind my business. I think I was dehydrated. What was that about? Oh, I know what it was about. Okay, I know what happened. Yeah, I am dehydrated. Oh my goodness. Oh, child, I am dehydrated, but I know why. All right. All right. The overly busy mind can block you from your inner wisdom. Just step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you without any force of conscious direction. As you observe without engagement now, have you ever dreamt just a dream? Right? Have you ever had sexual dreams? You don't control that, right? What if you just dreamed about living in a beautiful mansion, coming off the purple brick road, and fairies meet you at the gate? And they open a gate for you, you keep walking to the beautiful home. Doesn't have to be a mansion, it could be just a beautiful home with trees and that have arms that want to touch you as you walk by. Oh. With butterflies all over, fairies. Fairies have to be there. Where fish just jump up out of the ground and jump into a pool that just shows up out of nowhere. Wouldn't that be nice? Can you sit back and just dream about nothing without controlling the dream, without controlling the final outcome? Everybody wants to be rich. You know what I want to be? I want to be healthy. I want to have the ability to, you know, breathe every day without being on a machine. I want to be cancer free. I want my lungs to be always healthy. I want to feed my lungs water. I want to feed my heart happiness. I want to feed my mind mantras and meditations and nice, happy things. I want to not think about and be fearful of the portal. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't want to go into it right now. I think if this portal is going to open, let it open. I think all of you are going to start seeing weird shit out there. And I think all of you are going to become schizophrenic. Yeah, I believe that. You won't be schizophrenic, but you're going to start seeing things. It'll be a mass frenzy, mass schizophrenia, or something like that. But today, why don't we just rest? Let's not worry about any portals, any relationship issues, any money issues. You know, things will just work out on its own, right? Do you believe that? My bank called me to text me and was like, hey, we're going to do this on your behalf. And I was like, wow, thank you. Because things just work out. You know, are things bad happening in our life? Yeah, but most times it's our bad decisions, our bad choices, right? When you claim you want to have that conversation with your relationship, like, you've already had it 1,000 times. Why are we having that same conversation again? Maybe the 5th conversation is not going to work out for you. Maybe it's just time to just relax and let people do whatever they want to do. And you just decide if that works for you. Well, if I don't nag, it don't get done. Well, then it shouldn't get done. But you shouldn't have to nag anyone. You know what I wish? You know what I dream about? I dream about a man taking out my garbage. I've been taking out my own garbage for years. I don't like that. I wish somebody would do my laundry. I think I'll dream about that. Yeah. Except my underwears. I like doing my own underwears. I dream about somebody mopping my floor. I have to mop my floor every single day because the Caribbean floor, it's white, plus it's got these little dents all over the place. And it always looks clean, but you know it's not clean. So then I decided to mop it every day as the last act before I go to bed. You know, so I can wake up to a nice clean floor. It's white, so white just shows the color, right? But you know, I was gonna go out today to go get a fan because I broke my fan, right? And I heard Spirit say, "Nope, nope, just get it from Amazon." And I was like, "Oh, okay, Spirit." Spirit doesn't want me out in the street today, right? And look what I pulled. Time for a nap. I gotta listen to Spirit. I mean, the stupid fan that I brought cost me like, I don't even know how much. Lasted, I've only been here since September. I must have gotten it in October, so that was a total waste of money. Fan. So now I'm gonna get one of those tower things because I need the fan. You know, I need to put it from one place to the other, and every time I walked by, I kept bumping into it, so something was bound to happen. So I'll just order a nice tower from Amazon. But Spirit doesn't want me to go out today, so maybe I won't go out today. Maybe I'll stay home. I really don't need anything. You know, I did my food shopping over the weekend, right? I try to do my food shopping for the month. I try to do my food shopping. But sometimes I might have to go back in for some green peppers or onions, put onions in everything. But take it easy today. No arguing, you know. If your job is antagonistic, you just have to go, "Oh, I can't wait to slam you next week." But today, woosah. But I won't forget, bitch. Take a nap, everyone. Take a break. Take a rest. Go on your lunch break. And you know what I used to love to do? Go on my lunch break, bring something for my eyes, like my sweater or something, put my head back, and just go to sleep. I could sleep in anything. I could sleep in the middle of a woman giving birth. Could care less. Do it on your lunch break. You know what I also love to do? Hi, Chrissy. I love to go in my car and put on some mantra music, right? Real low. Put the windows down and just sit back and just. Sometimes I don't go to sleep, but to give myself that much time, 30 minutes or so, just to allow every cell in your body to just relax. If you practice it enough, you'll go to sleep. Set your timer. Set your timer. I used to, before the COVID, I went to take some domestic violence classes. And it was a program. It was very overwhelming. And when I get very overwhelmed, I get sleepy anyway. When I get overwhelmed, oh my God, I get groggy. And so the domestic violence and the stories that you would hear, oh, they were just terrible, terrible stories of domestic violence. Oh my God. I used to go in my car. Thank God we could eat in class. So I would eat like 10 minutes before the class ended. I'd go in my car, play my music, and just zone out. Think of nice things, you know. I love to think of pleasant things. That makes me so calm. Pleasant things. Oh, by the way, you're gonna see me do dashikis and bonnets in any variation of this, right? Since my candles are all about flowers, I've got 3 of these, and these are now my work smocks. So when I finish doing the Tracey Brown Live talk in the morning, I put my smock on and I begin to make my candles. So I've decided not to change outfits. You're going to see me in 3 variations of this smock. Just so you know. This is becoming my dashiki. Hi, Intuitive Shauna. How are you? No, Intuitive Tosha. so sorry. Good health, everyone. Whose birthday? Oh, happy birthday on the 22nd, I think. Right, Barbara? I need a nap too. Yes, Tiffany Intuition, take a nap. Just take 30 minutes. Don't judge the nap. Don't be like, I'm just gonna lay down for a minute. Oh man. If it has to be an hour, take the hour. It's Mercury retrograde, so let's just woosah, woosah, woosah. All right, guys. I got 20 minutes before I start work. This is where I zone out. This is where I listen to some mantras, and this is what I do before work. I just go like this while I listen to mantras. So I'm gonna take a nap before work. I got 20 minutes, now less than 20, 19 minutes. The clock is counting. And you guys do the same, okay? All right. I love you all. Love you, Tiffany. All right. Take it easy.